have exhibited in January at an international show in Abu Dhabi. The official launch of the product is going to be in October in London and in Abu Dhabi. And we are also doing a pilot project in a local college in August.
That's fantastic. Are you self-funded? Are you looking for funding? What's your financial position currently?
We've been self-funded so far.
Okay.
And as of August, we're going to start looking for investment. We have demonstrated that the technology works. In August, we'll demonstrate that the business works and the business loop closes. And that's when really we'll be ready to go out and look for funding.
Well, with that said, I really want to thank you for taking the time to come and talk to us today, and I wish you the best of luck in your business venture.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. I'm Kevin McDonald, and you're watching Ion Business. We're back, and with me is Martin Nguyen, the CEO of CouponX. Martin, why don't you tell me a little bit about CouponX?
CouponX is the consumer-driven technology developed to provide the consumers with the way that the convenient way that the consumers don't have to clip or cut paper coupons from the magazine or newspaper. So and they don't have to even print from the internet. So that's what it is.
So basically, you're saying you have a card where the coupons are on the card, and they just take them with them?
That's correct, and one card with them. It's not that they carry many cards, but just one universal card. And this card can also be used from groceries to hospitality, restaurant, and everywhere. It just imagine that they would use the Visa, the credit card for spending. Now the CouponX cards for saving.
Okay. Does it utilize the same technology? How is that done? I mean, what is it that you're doing that's different from a credit card per se?
We develop proprietary technology, and any kind of a technical question would be answered our technical department.
We'll have to talk to them later. Okay.
Right.
How are you facilitating a value to the client? If you have this card, are you negotiating exclusive discounts? Are you giving them better discount, or is it purely the simplicity of them being able to use the card?
We will work with the manufacturers of the product, the CPGs, and the retailers, such as grocery stores and the consumers, that we will work with them and tap into technology.
Okay.
So that the consumers. We work with the manufacturers giving discount to the consumers, and then the consumers, just like they would present the paper coupon when at the checkout stands. So now they don't have to present the paper, but instead they would scan or swipe the card, and the discount will be instantly given back to them, just the same as they would present the paper coupon.
So now I would suppose then, from the manufacturer's perspective, that this would save a ton of money on expired coupons, would also allow them to not have to spend the paper, so I'm sure the environmentalists would love this program. What kind of success are you finding in dealing with manufacturers?
We have currently that we are working with a chain of the retailer out in LA, and we're working with them in order to do the pilot, and then we will, from there, we will talk to the manufacturers and get the manufacturers on board. At this time, we have signed on with the point of sale manufacturers based out in Germany.
Oh, okay.
And so we are in good progress at this point of time, and we are confident about product. Once we have the breakthrough, then it just fly.
Sure. So you're here in the Digital Media Center. What's your experience been like?
As I mentioned earlier, that we have had very good experience with the DMC, the staff here, and the people that we work with, and other residents. We are very supportive to each other in the way that we are building up the companies from this incubator center.
Okay. Are you seeking funding currently?
Yes, currently we are active seeking for the fundings. We are at this time private funding, but we are actively seeking for the fundings for marketing to bring this to the market.
Private funding meaning it's coming out of your pocket.
Friends, families, and
Been there,
Yes,
done that,
correct.
and I wish you the
Right.
best of luck on that.
Thank you very much.
I want to thank you for taking the time to come in today, and I wish you the best of luck with your program.
Thank you, Kevin.
Nice to see you.
Appreciate it.
I'm Kevin McDonald, and you've been watching Ion Business. Welcome to Ion Business. I'm Kevin McDonald, and today with me is Ramesh with Reason Systems. Reason Systems has developed applications that support education, and one of them in particular that caught my interest was Our Campus. I'm going to let Ramesh tell you about Our Campus. Ramesh, first of all, what made you choose the education vertical?
Well, my whole family has been in education, and I've been in the education field since 1989, really, developing systems for college district. And so that's the field that I'm the most comfortable with. On top of that, I'm very interested in helping the education community and helping students and helping teachers. I've been teaching since '93. I know the pain of being a student as well as a teacher. So it's been it's been in a way a mission of mine. I don't want to call myself a missionary in a way, but it's been a mission to help education and the community.
I know that some of the debate you go through is always whether you're going to go not-for-profit or for-profit, and that's where that missionary statement, you have to be careful. But
Right.
And I understand you guys are a for-profit business. Can you give me an idea what Our Campus does?
Our campus is it started from my own need for educational technologies that are open to teachers and students. Back in the mid 90s, when there were other tools that were freely available to everybody. So the goal was, or has been, to make our campus openly available to teachers and students for free. And as I mentioned, we're a commercial business, so we do sell licenses to schools and other organizations.
And how do they use it?
They use it for, originally, our main goal was learning management system or course management for classroom management, basically. What we have found ourselves to be very strong in has been assessment and assessment technologies. So one of our products that has been received well is called iRubric, which is an assessment system. It was recognized by Tech America for its innovation in technology and in education. So going back to your question about the not-for-profit and for-profit, we still try to have a non-profit wing, if you will, to the whole company, but our goal is to build the company to a point that we can support that.
And you can grow and develop based on funds that are required. So you're here at the DMC. Where are you in the life cycle? Do you have clients? Are you revenue generating at this point?
Yeah. We have some very good clients. We have a pipeline of very recognized names that are interested in us and in our assessment technology. Again, the assessment technology is becoming very important in school accreditation process. So we have a line of schools that are very interested right now, and we're talking to them.
And you've actually signed with a few, as I understand it, right?
Yes, yeah, we have signed with Indiana University. We have signed with the National Science Center in conjunction with U.S. Army and a couple other schools.
Can you spell the name for me? I know I had difficulty finding your company when I went to look on the web, so can you spell it for me?
It's Reason with a Z, REAZON.com. Originally, the company was developed to do adaptive technologies, artificial intelligence, artificial life, so on and so forth. So the whole name comes from reasoning, and it's just a play on the name.
Well, Ramesh, thank you so much for coming in today. I really appreciate your taking the time.
Thank you much.
And I hope we'll get a chance to talk to you as you mature.
Great.
Thank you. You've been watching Ion Business, and I'm Kevin McDonald.